Crook, missing a show is one thing. And I know you're going to plead your innocence here, saying I booked the day off and I gave everybody notice.
Yeah.
But knowing that your mate was sitting here struggling.
I didn't know that.
Hold on. Sitting here struggling and about to go on air alone, sending a picture of you enjoying a pint of Guinness at 9:59 a.m. is officially ungentlemanly conduct. Yellow card.
Can I just say, when I sent that photo, I wasn't aware. And do you know what? He didn't talk to me all day. I had to message him about 3 o'clock and said, why are you not talking to me? I booked the day off.
Hey, don't start.
And by the way,
I'll tell you what,
He's got the red.
Second yellow comes out. You know what's following.
By the way,
be careful.
this time next year,
oh, right, okay.
it'll be exactly the same situation.
Episode of Only
so
Fools.
book the cover now,
Right.
unless you want to come to the November meet.
No,
I know you're trying to get in on that.
I've told you, if you're gonna, you don't just take a day off to go racing. This is a job.
Not just any racing, it's Cheltenham.
Well, then we'll all go together and we'll do the show from there. You don't just take a day off.
Sam, I was in Portugal, and
Yes, you were.
I'm a corporate man. I was always try to listen to you when I can, and I'm like, oh my God, he's on his own.
Yeah, left alone.
I didn't know he sent a picture of
He was out of order.
Guinness.
It was.
Mind you, it's a
You
little
should have seen
bit.
some of the other pictures he sent
That's
after
probably
that.
about his third Guinness if it was. 10 o'clock in the morning.
But by the way, it doesn't look like you've been to Portugal.
Do you know what? He's so annoying, this guy, and you know why, Sam. So I had a gig out in Lisbon in Estoril for a couple of days, and I thought, you know, it'd be really nice where I used to live in Cascais, have 3 more days. It absolutely teamed down every single day. So I'm sending pictures back to you two. So what does he do? He comes the following week where it's like 20 degrees, blue sky. He's pictures of him in the swimming pool and in the ocean as well.
Tell me about it. Just remember, though, it is Crookie's world and we're just living in it.
That's true.
Right, it's been a hell of a first day at the Ashes in Perth. England all out for 172. Mitchell Starc ripping through the top order and beyond with career best figures of 7 for 58. Jofra Archer trapped Weatherall's second ball LBW as England tried to fight back with the ball. And they did, to be fair. The Aussies ended up 129 for 9 at the close of play and trail England by 49 runs. David Lloyd is with us and he joins us to review the first day. Bumble, afternoon to you, morning to you, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for joining us.
Well, thanks very much. I'm in North Yorkshire at the minute, and I'm absolutely reeling about Guinness at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, so was I. There's so much that it's difficult to ask you to sum up a day's play quite like that. I mean, absolutely fascinating. So can we start with England's batting, which looked from the outside looking in to be pretty reckless and pretty poor? What was your assessment?
Well, if you look at, they've gone at 5 plus and over. They've assessed the situation. They won the toss and batted first. I made a call straight away into Perth. What's this pitch like? 3 words, green and fast. So England played the way that they have done and went rocketing after them. Mitchell Starc gets 7 wickets. And then you look at Australia, the way they played, they were going at 2 and over. There's going to be a ball that comes down with your name on it at 2 and over. You've got to be proactive. You've got to be aggressive. So I think England have got everything right so far.
How important was that second ball delivery from Jofra Archer after the innings that England had with the bat? How important was it to come out fighting as they did?
Well, they were on the money straight away. And when you've got an opener who's on his debut, you're going to go after him. And you're going to go after him with real quality. Ball it fast, ball it straight. He got his LBW. So England were away straight away. They'd have been after him straight away. And Khawaja didn't open the batting. He bats at number 4. Labuschagne comes up to open. Smith bats at 3. I think they're a little bit at 6s and 7s.
Brian Carr's getting key wickets. How impressed with you with him?
Yeah, and you look at the team that was selected, it looked all along that they were going to play Bashir. But go back to that pitch, fast and green. They've left Bashir out, the off-spinner, and they've played 5 quality, big, strapping fast bowlers. They've got the tools.
England obviously a little bit disappointed with a couple of the batters. Crawley, a little bit disappointing, played a shot they maybe shouldn't have done. And Joe Root out early as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about Joe Root, and they're going to stick with Crawley all the way through because they think he can change a game. Joe Root has got all the quality, all the experience that they're not going to keep him quiet. And Joe Root all along has said that we're here to win. It's not about an individual, it's about a team effort to win. I think they're going about the business really well. And then you come to the captain, absolutely irresistible. Ben Stokes comes in and he rifles a fiver.
Brilliant.
It looks very unlikely that this is going to go the distance now. Are we looking at a 3-day test, maybe even a 2-day test, do you think? Is this going to continue, these wickets tumbling?
Well, Alex, they love a day off. They really love a day off, these England boys, because they get playing golf. Everybody gets upset about them playing golf. They love it. And so the quicker game, and from a commentator's viewpoint, a fast game is a great game.
Yeah, they're not the only ones that like a day off, are they, Crook? Scott, you were going to say?
Yeah, no, Bumble, I was just going to ask you, how important psychologically is this first test? Obviously, it could go either way. We've seen it before in Ashes test, especially in Australia, where if it hasn't gone well and we've kind of got battered. So how important is it to win this first one?
This is absolutely massive, Scott, because there's been so much noise. I've never heard so much noise before an Ashes series, and it gets a bit nasty at times, which you expect. And from a playing point of view, you guys will know that you just shut that noise out. You get on with your business. So it's imperative that they start well, and they've done that on day one. Get into day one and announce yourself, put a flag down. They've done exactly that. Now they've got to stick with it, clean this innings up. The third innings, when we talk about cricket and test match cricket, your third innings is vulnerable. So they've got to make sure that they've had a long time in the third innings, because this is going to come along really quick, to give the bowlers a rest, to have another go at Australia in that fourth innings.
Bumble, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That was Bumble's review of the first day's play. Australia 123 for 9, trailing by 49 at stumps on day one in Perth. An absolute blockbuster of a first day. Mitchell Starc, brilliant with the ball. Jofra Archer coming out all guns blazing. Ben Stokes doing a fantastic job as well. And of course, the talkSPORT Cricket YouTube channel is the place to be for all the fallout to the first day of the Ashes. Did you get up to watch the first ball, by the way?
No.
Didn't think you would.
No.
Do you know what?
I do love my cricket.
Because I was getting up at 4:45 this morning. I didn't get up to watch the first ball, but it was quite good actually, getting back and being able to watch the highlights, go scroll through and do all the wickets.
It was funny seeing all the emotions because, as you know, I'm part of a cricket team, even though I'm rubbish and I never play. I'm there for the social, but they were all very dejected.
You haven't played cricket for about 2 years.
But I am going to the Christmas do,
of course,
next weekend.
Do you bat? Well, there's a shot.
Doesn't do anything.
Bat, bowl, field.
I like fielding.
12th man?
I like fielding. Yeah, I can't bowl, honestly. But what I was going to say was, on that WhatsApp group, they were all in despair when they woke up and saw that England had been bowled out. They're a lot more confident now. It was quite interesting watching the swing of emotions.
Yeah, it was. And do you know what? In that WhatsApp group that we're in together, there was people moaning in the first hour or so, but then obviously everything's come back around again now. Right, okay, lots to talk about this morning. In fact, loads to talk about with the return of the Premier League. Burnley against Chelsea is live tomorrow, 12:30 on talkSPORT. Crook and I are going to the North London derby on Sunday for Game Day Live. But there's still a little bit of hangover from the international break. The draw for the World Cup qualifiers was made yesterday. We'll have a look at the potential opponents for Wales, Northern Ireland, and the Republic next.